Hello friends! Today we're going to be doing my 2025 bullet journal setup in this beautiful Papershire notebook. Now I have got everything kind of prepped and ready because that's just how I work best. So I've cut out some washi into stickers and I have printed out and made my titles, calendars and anything else that I might need for the setups. This is how I work better, so I hope you guys are okay with that. And here are the pens I'm using for my front cover page. And yeah, it's going to be a super simple cover page. Vintagey style is kind of the main theme for this year's setup, but it is so basic on this cover page. I don't really go back and look at it, so I didn't want to do too much. But just these few cut out numbers with vintage paper is everything. That is the whole cover page right there, done. So simple. I think it took me like 12 minutes. I was watching true crime at the same time, so. Oh, and I thickened and strengthened this page by sticking that weird in-between page. We all know the page I'm on about, it's a weird one. But yes, that is my cover page. I really like it, it's simple. I was going to add some stickers, I don't think it needs it. So that's that. Now we're going to do my year at a glance page. This originally was going to be very different to how I ended up creating it. I was going to draw in my calendars, but then I had an email from Notebook Therapy and I was able to download and print these calendars. It actually came on a double spread, but I cut the calendars out individually so that I could use them how I wanted to. And I really like them. They're sort of like on a bit of a sort of pinky beige background. Really nice. So each of these dots that I'm doing with the mild liner are going to correspond with a special occasion or a bank holiday in that month, and I will fill them out once I'm ready to start using this, because I don't think I should be sharing family names and birthdays and stuff like that. So I will be filling it out, but you can see some months have lots, some months have nothing. And I'm using my little whiteout there, my little Pokemon whiteout, because I did one too many on that day. So now here we have number 990 in the Tombos. This is the only Tombow I will be using in this setup, and it's a really beautiful light beige, like a sandy colour. And then here are some stickers. It's a washi tape that I cut out all the different designs from, and it's from Notebook Therapy. It's their Love Lock series, and it was very tedious, so that's why I did it off camera. And then these were so much easier to use. These are from the washi tape shop and they are stickers, so way easier. And I wasn't originally going to use these, but because I used the Notebook Therapy calendars, which were smaller than originally intended, I had a lot of white space. So that is why I ended up going in with the washi tape shop stickers. So I'm also going to use my favourite pen, my Jewel Metallic in gold, and I'm going to add some sparkles. Yeah, there's something about having too much white space. I think probably because it's a vintage setup. So originally I was going to use some brown craft paper, draw the sort of like calendars out and stick them in, so it didn't have that. But I really like these little tiny calendars. I didn't need a massive calendar. I figured that just being able to see whether it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, etc. is all I need. So I'm very happy. I love how sparkly and simple everything is. It's really nice, and it's going to be so usable. So that makes me happy, because that's all I want. All I want is a nice simple calendar that is easy to look at and use. Alright, let's move on to the next page. So this is my channel goals page. Now I don't know if everybody watching this knows, I actually have two YouTube channels. One is this channel, this craft channel, and one is an ASMR channel. And I've kind of hit a bit of a slump on both. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I'm still enjoying making content for anybody that wants to watch it. And I have some goals for myself for next year. I want to start making more posts on Instagram to bring people to my channel. I want to make more shorts on both channels so that I can kind of fill the gaps between main videos. And I have a goal to reach 250 subscribers on this channel, so if you want to help me out with that, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Help a girl out. Alright, so that is the channel goals page, all set up really simple, just a couple of those stickers, a really pretty box, and yeah, we're done. I love the gilding and those washi tape stickers. Look at that, so nice. So this is going to be my trackers page, and I'm tracking reading and health. I was originally going to track finance, but it hasn't worked the last couple of years, so I'm going to move on and try something different and see if that works better for me. So that washi at the bottom is also part of the Lovelock series from Notebook Therapy, just want to add that in there. And I will be using this 6-monthly, because that's all I need in this journal, 6-monthly sort of tracker spread to do migraines, headaches, sickness, tummy bugs, any kind of medical thing. I'll be able to mark it down. And with reading, I want to use one of the little, because each box is 2 squares, so I want to use one square to say whether I did read, and then the second square, if I did read, how many pages did I read, you know, and maybe even be able to mark it somehow if I start a new book and when I finish a book. So I haven't 100% figured that out yet, but I'll get there. If anybody has any ideas of like the best way to colour coordinate it, just, you know, leave me a comment. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, I like how it turned out. It's really simple. I think it's going to be a lot easier to use, and only having the 6 months means that I don't have to draw out the whole thing again for the second book that I'm going to do in July. Now, this is my reading tracker. Now, yes, I've already done a reading tracker, you saw that, but this is going to be specifically just listing the books, so the title, the author, and how many stars I give it. And then on the left page, as you can see, I've made some little shelf-like looking things. I tried, and I'll just draw a book on for each that I finish. Now, these stickers here are also from the washi tape shop. These were actually in a haul I did about 2 weeks ago on this channel, and I'm already in love with them. I've used them so many times. They're so good. I love them. They're so thin. They're going to be great for my Hobonichi. And yeah, I'm more of a dog person, but you can't say that this isn't an absolutely gorgeous sticker. So I just wanted to create like a cozy little picture environment down the bottom. So we've got, I don't know whether I think they're listening to an audiobook. They've put their regular book down and they're just lubbing on the cats. Totally get it, you know. Animals are better than people most of the time, but and books are better than films. I have to say that because I always love books over films if I have a choice. Now, my star stickers, my rating stickers, did not arrive in time to film this, so I wasn't able to stick the first one down, which I was going to. But I was able to at least get everything sort of finished and ready to use, and I will use the star stickers in that column when they get here. Now, I added a quote. If any of you super difficult quote. If any of you guys know where this quote comes from, you can also leave me a comment. And I would be interested to know if anybody else absolutely loves that book and the subsequent books. So yeah, I do. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favourite of all time. So yeah. Oh, and I've added another little cat because why not? There was a space, so I filled it. This is what I try not to do on all the other pages, but in this case I was just like, stickers. So that's that page done. I love the washi tape stickers. Like, alright, I like their PET tapes too, but the washi ones are just so smooth and they go so flush to the paper. It's really, really nice, and they're not too shiny. As you can see there, really, really lovely. Oh, so happy with that page. Looks really, really good. Now, the next one I'm going to be sorting out is my 25 in 25. Now, this is one that I was really excited about. I've decided and this will be what I write in this box that I'm about to draw now, which is going to be my mission box. I want to watch 25 movies or TV shows in 2025. Now, I've already picked out the ones that I want to watch, so I will be sticking those in. You can see in the sort of top right, the first one, which is A Dog's Purpose. I really want to see that film. And yeah, I chose a fairy because films are, you know, magical, and they take you to a whole nother world, and they're colourful and vibrant, and basically I did it because I wanted to use the fairy sticker. But that's my excuse. I did it because films take you to a whole nother place, and some of them might be fantasy, so it fits. Yeah, it's not just because they were pretty, honest. Oh, and I also like how easy it is to move these stickers. I didn't quite like where I positioned these, and it was so easy, and it didn't rip the paper. Oh, so nice. Alright, I'm gonna be adding some sparkles. We'll just do the sparkles. I'll catch up. I'm gonna have a sip of tea. Alright, so I'm gonna draw out the lines because I measured these perfectly. We have 5 per page, so it's all good. Here we go. Now, I'm not going to go through and read all of the names of the movies. Here is like a glimpse. You will see them in a moment. I actually, you know, I'm just so excited to get started on these. I've got 20 movies and 5 TV shows that I want to watch in 2025. So, I'm gonna get sticking. I'm gonna get sticking these down. And again, unfortunately, the star stickers were not available at this point, so I did not stick those underneath each of the pictures, but they will go down. Maybe I'll make a short. Oh, and I'm watching this film, Stand By Me, which I've never seen before, in honor of someone that I worked with who passed away. It was their favorite film, so I'm going to be watching that one. And yeah, this is me realizing oh gosh, this was so funny. I mean, it wasn't, but it was. I actually realised that I'd printed off 2 different images for the same movie. So, yeah, that was stupid. Now, I've just left a question mark because I didn't have time to print out another image, and I don't know what film I want to watch. So if anybody's got any recommendations for another film that, you know, you think I might like to watch, please do leave it in the comments and tell me, because I don't know what I want to watch now. But yes, I will be putting the stars underneath. I'll be writing a little blurb of what I thought on the side, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's simple, and I've gone for, like I said, 20 films and 5 TV shows. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting started. I'm definitely going to be starting with Ghost Whisperer and A Dog's Purpose. So yes, because that A Dog's Purpose looks so good. I keep seeing clips of it coming up on my YouTube. But yes, I am looking forward to watching all of these films. And yeah, I think I've got some from all sorts of different genres as well. I think I've got some comedy, I've got some animation, I've got some action. There's another doggy one there. I love doggies. And yeah, I'm excited. So if you've seen these films, or you have an idea for that one that's in the question mark, let me know. And yeah, I'm so looking forward to Ghost Whisperer. We've just got Disney Plus as well, so I have put Loki and the Extraordinary. Looking forward to watching those too. So this page is my YouTube videos spread. Now, I like to plan ahead if I'm able to, so I really wanted to get a page set up where I could list all the videos for both my channels and know what I'm making, what I'm uploading, what I'm working on, because I don't always remember. I don't know, it's just like things go out of my head or I get distracted by something else. So I wanted a place where I could actually just specifically go, what am I doing? Oh yes, and then get on with it. So this is going to be a really simple one, just literally gonna have however many, probably 4 to 5 videos a month for each channel. and I'll be able to mark them down and get going on them. So that's really cool and exciting. Oh, and I'm pulling out my stickers again because I love these stickers. I love these stickers. But yes, we're just gonna pause. I'm gonna have another sip of tea whilst we look at my beautiful decorating skills. I sounded a bit like Joanna Lumley then. Very pretty. There's only one thing that would make those stickers better, if they were like little ducks. How cute would that look? It has nothing to do with YouTube, but I just really liked those stickers. I can't even come up with an excuse this time. There's no excuse. I just liked them. They were pretty. So plus I didn't have any like really vintagey stickers. Not that I didn't want to put pictures of like typewriters and stuff. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for cute and colourful. A little splash of colour on an otherwise vintage style page. Alright, so this page is Advent and Ideas. So two different things, but both still linked to my YouTube channel. Now, I really, really want to make an Advent for my ASMR channel. I have been wanting to do it for years, so I am really going to work hard to make it happen this 2025. And yeah, so I'm going to be planning out what videos, and I'll be marking when I've filmed them. Then I'll be, so originally they'll say like an F, not an E, and then I'll be adding the E when I've edited them. I'll be adding a little line so that I only have to use 2 columns. See, I'm so smart. That may sound really confusing, but it makes sense to me. Yeah, so I'm going to be making 25 videos in that, and then I've got another column where I can do ideas for both ASMR and my craft channel. It's going to be a really good year for my YouTube, I think. I'm going to work really hard. I'm really inspired. I'm really kind of like raring to go. I've gone above and beyond with my planners this year, so I can make more really great content for you guys next year. So I hope you stick with me on this journey. Now, this is the last spread. This is my self-care bingo, and I did it a little bit different this time around. You don't actually like use it specifically as like a bingo board because it doesn't exactly match. I couldn't fit 5 rows. Not where it looked good anyway. So yeah, I just decided to put down lots of different ideas for things I want to achieve or do or take part in, and that is what this is going to be. And I'll just colour them in when I've done them. So I will be doing those off camera, and then you'll see them once they're done. But I went a bit ham with the stickers on this one. I just was having so much fun. Does anybody else get like that? You're like, oh, I'm gonna go really like minimal, and then suddenly you just like the sticker fiend takes over and you just can't help yourself, and before you know it, the page is plastered. This is my list. I'm gonna add them into here. Magic of editing. So there they all are, and it's things like find a new pen pal. I want to write more short stories, and I want to hit that 250 subscriber goal on this channel. Come on guys, help make it happen. Help a girl out, come on. Alright guys, so that is my self-care bingo. I really like the page. That gold gilding is so nice, isn't it? I know I'm a bit of a broken record on that, but I do really love it. Alright, so we're going to do one final flip through, and as we flip through, I'm not going to talk about the spreads. I'm just going to turn around and say that I hope all of you guys have a very Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. If you do not, I hope you have a wonderful December, and that you're all ready for your new year, and that you've got your journals ready if you journal, and if you haven't, then tell me what your plans are. I would love to know. And what do you think of mine? It's a bit of a mishmash, and I can't believe I printed out 2 of the same film. That did really annoy me. My OCD was like, ugh. And then I was like, okay, I'll draw a spare box. That was how I coped. That was my coping mechanism. And yes, so I really, really am so thankful and grateful that you guys have watched this. If you've seen to the end of the video, please put a snowman emoji. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Bye.